Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 2 of Rusty Gears is here, and we're about to start on the centerpiece of our gallery. Quick update first though, just on what's been going on with our build, and we'll update you on the rest of the server after the showpiece of this episode is done. You see to the side of me there, we've got a stone wall in place there, and we've got some crops growing. We've built ourselves a garden, ladies and gents. But the build itself is actually complete, all the windows are in, and as you can see we have chiseled a slant here and outlined the glass. After chiseling the glass it goes very see-through, and made ourselves a nice little door frame there as well. Let's head inside and see what else is going on. Our door frame there, a little Aztec inspired. Not bad for a newbie chiseler if you ask me, but put to shame by some of the stuff in the world so far, but we'll get to that at the end of the episode. There's a bit of a spoiler up there. Let's go inside. We've got a little rug there that somebody gifted us. Fantastic. We've got art all over the walls. So a nice row of benches there. I want to get the same on the other side. And here we've got an odd cube of chalk rock. This is what we're going to use to make the showpiece of the gallery. We've put some picture rails up as well, out of walnut slabs. See what's going on around here. See what you've missed while we've been away. Nothing really new here. We do have another vessel there, though, as you can see. And what's this chest? Another chest? Oh, and what's this? A stack of meteoric iron. And we've been fire started, ladies and gentlemen. If you've been watching Perk's stream at all, or from my first episode where I gifted Perk one of these on his single player, he was hoarding these things. So I've just been placing them in his house every time I get them, and he's been doing it back to me as well. Now, the funny thing is, I'm not the only person targeting him with this. There are others on the server doing the same thing. I'm not going to name any names. I'm not going to grass anybody up. Snitches get stitches and all that. But we seem to have a bit of a fire starter war, so we'll go and put that back in Perk's place at some point tonight as well. But yeah, we've got some nice meteoric iron. In fact, let's finish that off here. We actually have more meteoric iron there. We can pop those ingots in the pile. And yeah, look, I'm just going to have to put all these down together. They'll go back into Perk's house shortly. But we've been out, we've collected a load of stuff. Like a real load of stuff. We had some adventures, which I'm kind of gutted that I didn't record. Perk and I just running out and taking names. But yeah, in fact, well, let's go and harvest. In fact, let's show you upstairs first. We got this little bad boy, this little banner. Nothing new over here. Oh yeah, we do have something new. We have that Alidade. As we come over to the bedroom over here, you might notice we've got wallpaper pretty much everywhere. This is some odd chiseled blocks that seem to resemble a door that Cricket Brit was playing with. And now we just have a random golden throne in the middle of our bedroom. We have a globe, a buttload of books, an extra bed. We've got a nice copper knife on a tool rack there. We've got some more books and some more books. And we also have, I didn't show before, but surprisingly no fire starters up here. I'm surprised. We've only been fire started twice that I've found so far. There could be more. I'll have a quick little check around. Because there's bound to be some in some of these chests, I imagine. Nope, not there. Oh, maybe we have only been fire started twice. C'est surprise! Yeah, we only got fire started twice. Nice, we got our little collection of Jonas parts there. We still have the hook on the underside of the mezzanine, but we'll probably take that down shortly. And we fired some more clay things as well. We've got a bunch of ingot molds. And we've got our couple of crocks and a couple of bowls there as well. So, the one other thing I did want to show, which I think I've taken my ladders down. I'm not going to put them back up again. Yeah, I did take them down, so I'm not going to have any fire starters on my roof. It's the weather vane that we've got up there, which in this sandstorm, it's going to be interesting. But we have a nice set of... Oh, so my flax isn't actually mature yet. My onions are. Let's get them out and take them into the kitchen. We might as well show you the kitchen as we're here. And our parsnips are mature as well. Fantastic. I may have some more flax seeds because I am going to want a lot of flax. The kitchen is through here. As you can see, the whole place is looking a bit greener right now. Let's get some food into the... So this is all dried fruits. That's meat. Berries. I guess some veggies. Grains. There we go. We've got carrots and onions in here, so I guess they'll go in here. We've got some pickled onions in there too. Right, so let's put the parsnips in. And where did the onions go? Let's put the onions in. Fantastic. And now let's just go check if we've got some more flax seeds to populate our farm up again. Saw another fire starter there in the kitchen. Maybe the battle's spreading out. Maybe it's no longer just a two-man war, and maybe everyone in the server's getting involved. Where would my flax seeds be? Probably in here. No flax seeds. I thought I did have some. I definitely thought I had some in there. One thing I do fancy doing. That's still not cured yet. Wow. Let's just have a quick look through, see if we do have any flax seeds hiding anywhere. Turnips, rye, spelt. Any upstairs? No. Okay. So I guess we plant what we harvested then. For now, at least, anyway. We'll get parsnips planted, and then a couple of onions planted as well. We'll expand this farm as time goes, but this was built for another purpose, which you may see in a future episode. Yeah, lots of fantastic stuff happening around here. Like I say, we'll get to that at the end of the episode. We'll give you a tour and an update of what's been going on. We're almost done with this build. I'm ready to accept donations and actually turn it into a gallery. I think the last thing for us to do is to do this centerpiece here, and then set up some actual display places, build some plinths and some extra walls for the paintings and what have you. And then the gallery should be fully functional. But we need to get ourselves ready for this, so let's take the things out of our inventory that we don't need right now. We don't need that. We don't need our buggy board. I didn't put all the onions away. Right, we're just gonna... There's no rhyme or reason to any of my inventory management at the moment. Was that one even full? Yeah, it was. Okay. This one's also full. This one is not. So that can go in. We probably might need that chalk rock. And that's 98% cured. Cool. So we are going to pick up the tools that we're going to need as well, which is going to be our chisel. This is the one we've used a little bit of as well, yep. And our hammer, because we are going to get started on sorting this right out. Join us back as we prepare, ladies and gentlemen. So we are going to be joined by a special guest today. But for now, I'm just going to start making a start on creating the outline for our project here. Because we don't need it to be as fat as that. It's going to be quite the project, though. I don't know why I keep pressing shift for that. And then, yeah, probably the same on this side as well. We do have the chisel tools mod on this server. I have not yet learned how to use it. I am a baby chiseler still. So I might be able to learn a little bit today from that too. And let's see. Is that wide enough? Yeah. And it definitely doesn't need to be that deep either. In fact, I can probably get rid of most of the front block. I'll leave it on there for now. Yeah. This is going to be good fun though, but we've got a loose... Yeah, we've got a loose outline here that we're going to work with. Now, ladies and gents, I will join you back when our special guest arrives. So I guess while we're waiting, ladies and gents, I'll start talking you through the plan. This block of chalk here, which I've trimmed down a little bit more, is going to turn into a replica of me. We're going to have a big version of this dude stood right in the middle of the gallery. So we're going to try our hand at some things now. It will hopefully play out quite well here. Trying to make this actually passable. It's going to be good fun either way. So let's get started. We're going to start with the facial hair. So, don't know why I opened the menu there. Let's get some chert rock ready to go. And we are going to want... Right, those bits can go up there. I don't really need those chiseled blocks. Right now, at least, anyway. So we are going to need our chisel, we're going to need our hammer in our offhand, we are going to need to place chert block right here. We're going to need another one on the block below as well. But first things first, let's just get rid of as much of this as we need to. So we're going to need some hair at the top. So we'll leave that bit in. This is going to be quite an interesting build, ladies and gents. We are going to need some at the bottom as well. I don't think many people know about this plan either, so this should be a nice surprise to some people. And then we'll probably half that down again. Yeah. There we go. So that's probably, maybe even a little bit less. Let's just double check on our character model here. How far does it stick out? Barely anything at all. We'll go for a single voxel. This project could take quite some time. Right, so that means we're also going to need a single voxel up top. Let's get that down and ready to go. Been trying to get better and better at chiseling over the last few days. But yeah, we might just quickly time-lapse this little bit. Fantastic. Already starting to look pretty good, eh? And then we're going to want another chert block. This time we're going to want it here. And we're going to want to get rid of most of this again. Pow. This seems like a bit of a waste of a whole piece of chert rock just to get this little bit here. Well, in fact, I can just... Right, let's go for 4s there again, because I can just do this for a little bit at least. And then 2s. Progress, ladies and gentlemen. This is actually starting to look a lot like the character's face already. Right, so facial hair achieved. More or less, we've actually got to get rid of some of this bit. So... I almost forgot about this bit. Right, so from the front, facial hair achieved. We can knock out... Let's see. Yeah, we can knock out that whole block. And we can knock out that whole block too. Fine, let's pick those bad boys up. And what do I look like from the side? Right, okay, yeah. So, we are going to want to add our chert onto the sides. And we're also going to want to chisel back a little bit above there as well. Fine by me. Right, let's get a chert block out on here as well then. I do like the way that sits. Right, so how are we going to do this? I pretty much want to take 2s there. And I want to take the 1s off on it as well. Let's just double check the side of my face again. Oh, it doesn't help when I've got a chisel in my hands. Let's switch to something that's not going to... Ah, put my hands down. Right, there we go. That should allow me to see now. Yeah, okay, so it stays same height as the bottom of the beard, yeah. Cool, this is starting to look fine. Yeah, let's keep going with that. We may get, like I say, when we get our special guest, we may get some assistance to tidy it up. But let's keep hammering away. This is... Yeah, we're going to need to put another chert block beneath it. Or at least have chert as part of the chisel work underneath it. I really need to be able to see what I'm doing here as well. Do I have anything I can stand on? Not really. I didn't think this through, did I? Right, the whole back half can go away. I don't need any of the back half. Right, I am going to grab some dirt, if I've got some real quick, just to give myself a little bit of a pillar in order to work from. There we go, that's better. I can see what I'm doing now. Right, let's just have a quick little look-see here at whether that's okay or not. So it needs to come up a bit higher. It's the right sort of thickness. We're going to need to go down a little bit too. Cool. So let's crack back on with that just to get this bit done. Might need to put a chirp block here as well, just to join up the facial hair. Right, and then we also need to climb a little bit here. Okay, we are actually a bit too thick here. We need to be one less everywhere. And it needs to come up a little bit more. Oh, it's hard work when you're working with small voxels, ladies and gents. And then where does the chisel out of the other bit need to be? I keep having to do this just to make my hands go away from my face. Right, so... In fact, it's going to be on the block below that we need to chisel it back. That's fine. So there is fine. But the block below... Yeah, okay, let's start with chiseling that back. Yeah, I think I know how to do this. Like I say, we will get some input at some point. I think I've got the scale right here, at least. In fact, one thing I am going to have to do here, actually, which I almost forgot about, is add in a chert rock there as well. Set that as my thing, and start adding that in place here, because we do need another layer of beard. We can actually start placing that bit now as well. Right, yeah, so we are going to need to insert an entire chert rock into this position here just for those few pixels. Right, let's get ourselves back into first person mode, because I was actually doing that in non-first person mode then. Cool. Right, so now we also need to chisel out a couple of blocks here for the neck. Then we've got the shoulders. We've got the hair to do as well. So you know what, while we're here, I might as well get the top of the hair done. Why is that so narrow? Okay. That should make this nice and easy, though. If I go back to 5. Let's take off all of this top bit. We also need to take off... in fact, can we see? Yeah, we literally have nothing on the top except for that middle bit. Cool. And then we'll go for 2s here. To make sure we're leaving only what we need. Oh, I've not done the top bit of hair on this side either. I could have done that when I was doing that chisel. I forgot completely. We'll have to get that done in just a minute. 2s. Now getting the slant on our Viking braid is going to be interesting. So how far back on my head does it start? About halfway, let's say. No, not about halfway at all. So we can probably get rid of... We get rid of a... Nope, that's too much. So we want to get rid of this much, I think. Yeah, that's probably about right. Let's chomp down on this a little bit. And then we are going to want, because if we look at how it is, it starts off as 1, and then it slants all the way up to the back. So let's see how we can get to with that, shall we? Oh. That's 1, then 2. So in fact, I think we're going to have to be double 1. Then double 2. Then double 3. Let's see how's that looking from the side. And how do we look from the side? It's actually a really gradual slant. I don't think we're going to be able to get it quite as slanty as that. Maybe we go for triple 1, triple 2. Let's see. If we go for triple 1, then triple 2, then triple 3. And then triple 4. That seems about right. And then we can do the rest off the back. That seems pretty perfect, to be honest. Now let's just have a quick check on the side of my head. So that would be this side. Yeah, we'll fill out the whole thing with a single... Oh, we're going to have to build up to it and then chisel bits out again. Right, so... This is already looking so good. I'm so happy with how it's turning out. No, go away. No, get in there. Get in the little gap. Yes, there we go. Now I can just... Yes. It's a satisfying work, this chiseling. I just wish I was good at it. Like, I wish I had the eye for it. And what's the side? Where are we looking there? So we've got a couple of bits missing at the top, one bit missing right at the back in the middle, one bit in the middle. Yep, okay, cool. So I know one bit that's definitely missing is that bit, and then we've got that bit. Quick look. Then a bit of space and then a double missing there. Oh, one space and then two missing there. Then, oh, that's not going to help. I need to be. Then a double, then a double. We might actually make that one a triple. If we have a triple missing, and then 1, 2, 3, and then another triple missing. That about right? That is almost perfect. And then nothing missing at the front. But we do have some flicks that come out at the side, don't we? So yeah, I'll add those in as well. There. Every few blocks, it looks like. We've got a couple at the back. Couple just in front of thingy. Okay, so let's go for this as just there, and then like there and there. Not terrible looking. I quite like it. I quite like it indeed. Right, so we need to do the other side too now. Looking good, big DEEJ. Right, I'm going to need to... Oh, that's such a waste of the rock. That's going to turn into stones now. What a shame. Luckily, I don't need too much more, it looks like. So how are we going to do the eyes here? We've got a palette to use. I don't know exactly how to use the palette. Access creative block colours plus a few extra. So we're going to need to get our eyes done. Hello!
How are you doing?
I'm doing alright. I am sort of scratching my head, thinking, how I'm going to get this done.
Oh,
But
I think
I've made some progress.
I'm excited to see. Luckily, you chose a simple-ish shape to go with. Not super organic, very blocky. Pretty good.
I think it should be relatively straightforward to make it look fantastic as well.
Oh, yeah. Well, and I should have pulled up a picture of your skin here, but I'll see you
Yeah, you've
when I
got
get
a
on
live
here.
model. I've got a screenshot off on my other monitor at the moment, just of me face on. I've been having to press F5 and orbit around myself to see what the sides look like.
I can't wait to see what you've got going on so far. I
It's
feel
very
like,
basic. It's taken me a long time just to get here, but
hey, well, okay, this is, it's taking a long time to load in here, so let's go. Come on, Vintage Story.
I'm about to try and figure out the palette.
Ooh, okay. I'm running back from my little vacation house spot, which is just northwest of the Northwest Mansion ruin, that big mansion ruin.
Got you.
It'll take me like 3 or 4 minutes, but I am running. I really need to get my Truby a passport. He doesn't have a passport, so we can't go. We can only go to Canada and Mexico without a passport. You have like a little gold star on your driver's license.
We can't really go anywhere without a passport. I think, I mean, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, the Isle of Man. Otherwise, we need a passport, even just to hop the channel to France. Or go to actual Ireland, not just the Republic of Ireland. I've made a
whoopsie. You guys are
whoopsie.
much smaller than us too, right?
Yeah,
Size-wise?
we're smaller than most of your states, size-wise.
Yeah, I feel like a passport is just kind of everyone has it or gets it.
In Europe,
in the-
definitely.
Yeah.
Which creative block colour is chalkstone?
Is
Or how do you...
chalked?
Yeah, or how do you undo a painting with the palette?
Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. We'll have to see when I get there. Without the tool in hand, I'm not exactly 100%.
I think I've made it okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, progress I've made
Alrighty.
so far is I've basically done
Good. Good
3
progress.
sides of my face, hair included. I've done the
Yeah, but
top of the braid as
oh
well,
my god.
and that's
Well-
all I've done so far. I've even chiseled out my neck from the block underneath my head block.
Oh, Sid.
Oh, Sid's coming and spying. It's fine. I can have a spy.
Bye, Sid.
Serifs look weird without
Yeah,
a
that's-
nose.
Oh, I didn't realize we're rocking like the Bratz doll no nose situation.
Yeah. So yeah, the channels around that center block there, I want to make the blue that my eyes are, but I'm not entirely sure how that works. Because I did this originally. You can
Do you have a
see.
paintbrush?
I have a palette, but I did this originally. This is going to be interesting now. I think you might find this quite funny. That's what I did originally. And I was like, no, I don't want that to be it. I want the little bits in between to be it.
Oh, that's hilarious. So you want it to be indented?
No, I want to
Like,
fill the indented bits
oh,
with the
fill it.
blue.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think my only
Um,
option is to get a block of that color and then add it to the chisel for this and add it in.
yes. Okay, I brought my paintbrush. I even brought the pantograph. Could I see that palette super quick just to refamiliarize myself super quickly? Thank you. I'm going to use it on some dirt. Okay, if I shift right click with the palette after I've selected it, I should then be able to select it in here and using the chisel. Why do I need a... This is the true chisel. Why do I need a hammer? Okay, I'll put the hammer in my hand. All right.
Right. So if so with the palette, if I just shift right click on the block.
Yes. So select your color because it's orange now, and then shift right click, and you should hear kind of like a little chisel noise.
Got it. Yeah. So now if I look in here.
Hey.
Yeah.
Exactly. Do you have any slate? Or actually, you could just use the black for your eyes. Though I'd recommend not using the blackest black because it kind of looks more like a void.
There is a lot of blacks, isn't there? I might use the blue mortar.
I would change one of your little white things to the right or the left, depending. Because it'll kind of make you look cross-eyed right now. And you should be able to just kind
of... yeah, I was just about to do that. And you nailed it. Yeah, it's fine. I've enlisted you for help. You're able to chisel away, for sure.
Just let me know if I don't want to take over your project, though. But
no, just get involved. Enjoy.
Let me see. I'm going to go steal one of QP's other palettes. Kind of have a meaner mouth.
My mouth is kind of just a straight line, isn't it?
Yeah, but with your eyebrows, you look very determined.
I think that's kind of the what I was going for. I think the emotion I chose was sad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't want to look sad, but as I was clicking through them, I was like, that face looks like I'm about to go and get stuff done.
Get stuff done. I'm gonna see. What if we made you more? Huh.
You're not giving me a Minecraft villager nose.
Oh, it was tempting. It was very tempting. I don't know if you can even hardly tell that that is your mouth at first glance.
No, I think it does need a bit of work. I'm just not exactly sure how to get there.
I think you're on the right track with the grays. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, it's a little bit darker. I think it stands out a little bit more. Definitely a bit clearer than what I had.
I put a little, two darker ones in the center, so it kind of like brings it to a point almost with the shadow. Wait, do you want me to change these eyebrows back?
No, the eyebrows look good.
Okay, I kind of like them too, yeah. Awesome. So, are are you going to raise this all up to do a full body?
I'm going to do as much of the body as I can, yes. Out of the stone that's here. So I know I've made my head a little bit bigger than... So we could think of it as a pop figure. We're making a pop figure version of DEEJ.
Okay. Oh, so is this where the body's going to end?
Yeah. So it's going to be a short,
Dude.
stubby body with a massive
Dude,
head.
You have so much space up there.
Yeah, but there's going to be other things, I'm sure.
Oh, from the ceiling?
Yeah, I've got many a plan, and I want to leave space for other people to exhibit their stuff as well, because I know Graham wants to donate something. Vape's got some ideas.
You've essentially, if you wanted it at scale, it cuts off at your waist. Right here.
Yeah,
Like,
it does,
these-
doesn't it? I'd need another 2 blocks underneath. Minimum.
Well, yeah. But, I mean, we could do a bust, or we could do the pop figure version.
Well, I want this guy to have a full body, but I want it to be quite, Oh, I'm a little bit hungry.
Oh. Actually, that's a good reminder to eat.
Yeah, I don't mind it sort of looking comic. That's kind of the point with this, is like you walk in and you're greeted by Mega DEEJ. That's what we're going to call him. Yeah, Mega DEEJ, the Goofy Goober.
Very nice. Okay. So, question.
Shoot.
I've got shoulders dug out here because you're not going to need the majority of this in the back unless you're putting... Are you putting your backpack on it?
No, not planning on. I gave myself a 3x3 sort of grid to work on, and I've already smashed off the whole front row, basically. Except for the beard bits.
Yeah, I left an extra layer for more beard. I don't think your chin is like the crimson chin right now. I don't know if you know that reference.
I do know that reference. I need to cover that with hair.
Very sharp. I think you could cut diamonds with that jaw.
Right, how many I only have 2 chert rocks left. I need 3. I guess I could colour it, couldn't I? But chert is like the perfect colour though, like.
What about the Mars block? Art Mars, it's like on the bottom right, kinda.
Hang on one cotton picking minute.
Check it out. I only it blended really well with Quentin's. He used chert for his pickup truck. For his busted up truck in our front yard.
Fact.
It might
What I'm going to do here. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do.
That looked painful.
Yeah, just completely carve out my chest. Right.
Hold up, need to fix my chest cavity real quick.
So what I need to do then is, because I'm going to have to add the one on the front, but I can't do it because there's another block in the way, it says. But
is it because you're standing within the same block?
Probably. I probably was standing within the same block.
Do you have a planer?
I do not. I have chisel.
Oh my gosh, you would love the planer. 1 second. Oh my god. I keep forgetting that QP's hacked corrupt locus is just hanging out in my room.
Oh, it keeps doing you a spook.
Yeah, he keeps getting cuter, but I forgot about him from last night to this morning. Wherefore art thou? Tools. Wonder if I put it in my tent. Let me just check.
I need to make myself one of those tents.
It's amazing. Just make sure you never ever pick it up anywhere but the exact center.
Why?
My tent is currently a little messed up, and that's exactly why I accidentally like tried to pick it up from like a different corner. Just scrolled over it in my hotbar, didn't mean to. And it picked up half of the house, and half the house was left there, and then I had to reconnect the tent together.
I mean, I'm just excited about the extra inventory space because you can put vessels in it and it picks the vessels up too.
Yes, yes. Have you ever used a planer before?
Nope. Like, literally not touched chisel tools at all.
Well, if you stop that, I can do that.
Ah, so it just shaves it down.
Yeah, and then you can do individual ones by...
But it needs to go down one more voxel to match the other side now, so...
Like
magic. That is magic.
Here, you test it out.
I don't have anything to shape. I'll test on this back bit, so... Right, the planer is now in 8. Do you need my hammer in my hand still as well?
Yes. Maybe. I don't know. I think so. So you're going to probably... Yeah, do that.
I should just do a whole thing of voxel at a time?
Yes. Depending on what side you're facing. Now, if I did something like this... And hold up. I still need my hammer too.
Add remove island mode. Nice.
Okay, so if I do that, and you do the island mode, then you can just choose, like, if you want to do the color, if you want to do, like, which material you'd like.
That's cool. This is a really useful tool. For large scale projects, I imagine,
useful. Yeah. Especially when it comes to making curves. I thought I turned and I was looking at you, and then I saw, oh my god, it looks exactly like you. Oh!
You're giving me a sweetie.
A little lollipop.
Right, check out my attempt at texture on the braid. You might have to step a little bit further back to be able to see it, but... That's just a couple of different shades of brown and stuff to try and match what the back is.
Braid. It looks pretty much exactly like it. Especially those two little top pixels.
Yeah, my little devil horns.
Yeah, yeah. No, that looks
Right.
good. And then you'll have it taper off, kind of.
Yeah.
Down.
Now we're also going to have to... This is going to be interesting.
So your arms...
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at now, trying to figure out.
You might need your chest out a little bit more.
Might need it out a little bit more, you think?
Yeah, 'cause
otherwise
your
my
arms
arms are going to be
somewhat-
tiny, yeah.
Well, and they're somewhat centered in the side of your body.
Well, how many voxels have we got open here at the side? Only 4. Which means my arms would just be too wide.
What? Oh, hold up. Do you have a... No, you don't. One second.
What were you going to ask?
A wedge.
I do.
Wait. What? Or the thing that pushes?
I have a copper wedge chisel.
Just push your arms back by like 1 or 2. Preferably 2 to make it easy.
So I don't think this is the right tool then, because the wedge chisel I've got is from the Stone Quarry mod.
Oh, what the heck is... Yeah, okay, 1 second. I think QP has that. "14 seconds? Okay.
The door takes about 14 seconds to open.
Oh my god, leave it open, leave it... Oh, no, you can't.
I haven't touched it, but it's closing itself now, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't bring my boogie board.
This is all I can do. The boogie board does not work to go down.
It does to go up, though.
Are you trying to go up?
No, I'm coming down now, but to go up, it definitely works.
I'm gonna open.
Right, I'm in the cage.
Oh, okay. Making my way downtown.
Making my way.
Making my way downtown.
Instantly just get a picture of Terry Crews in my head whenever I hear that song.
Yep. God, that's such a good movie. I love white chicks.
They couldn't make it today, though, could they?
Absolutely not, no.
What a beautiful chocolate man! Oh, they're just disappearing again.
For now. And one more flax. All right.
You love a little bit of flax.
Oh, yeah. Let me do the corner guy. One flax for me. All right. What were the spoils? What did you get in total?
I've got 2 temp gears, 2 rusty gears, and enough flax to make just over 2 twines.
Nice.
I guess that's maybe like 10, 11 flax.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, here. Yeah.
I left my boogie board at home.
Oh god, I got stuck. Okay, my friend, I think you are going to like the wedge.
I enjoy all the tools.
Let's see, what block... Are you making your arms... What is this? 1, 2, 3 voxels wide?
It looked sort of like kind of to scale, or maybe one more.
Yeah, I think you'll want it in one more. Just because it looks like you have no gains.
I've been querning since day one. I've definitely got the gains, and I carried the anvil all the way over here.
Well, I don't see it. Let's see if we can just do one of these, and then one of these.
Look at them biceps.
You're making yourself look quite fabiform.
I definitely don't mean that.
You did? Do you know what fabiform means? I just learned the word.
I do not. What does it mean?
It means bean-shaped.
Bean-shaped.
Giving yourself a little tummy there. You're rounding it out. I feel like your biceps would come down a little further.
Not quern biceps. Quern biceps stop exactly where I stopped them.
Exactly. How does the bottom of your braid look without your backpack on?
Oh Jesus! I've not
Because
got the
I figured
vanity
it would,
mod, so
like,
I'm gonna have to drop my
taper.
backpacks for it.
I know that wouldn't. Yeah. Okay. I would assume it tapers, right? Like kind of a.
You tell me.
Ooh.
Nope, it's just blocked off.
No. Okay, it must be one of those braids that kind of wraps back into itself.
No, what happened is I chopped it dead short and then melted it all together like the end of a shoelace. So the end of my braid is like an aglet.
You can't see me, but my eyebrows are halfway to the sun right now.
Hey, if you melt your hair, it dies. Less maintenance required.
Yeah, how'd that smell?
Oh, like the worst perm in the world.
Oh,
Hello.
Welcome.
what you been up to?
We're doing a super secret chisel project that isn't entirely obscured behind a glass wall.
Yeah.
You remember what I was talking to you about the other day?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
we
coming
have
along.
made a start. We are going
I like
kind
how
of.
angry it is.
Well, look at my actual face.
Yeah. He has RBF.
But we are going kind of pop figurey with it because I didn't leave enough space for a full scale body for the size of the head that we've done.
Yes, so that's a common problem.
Yeah, so the body has to
I
be a
think you
pop
should go
figure.
bigger and put it like looking over the town.
Maybe one day. For now, it is the centerpiece.
Do full-size blocks.
So one full size block is torso, other full size block is legs.
No, you should make one voxel, one full-size block.
Oh wow, make myself that big.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta go get some food from the kitchen.
We're pop figuring,
Wait.
remember? So arms
Oh,
ends
you're-
there.
oh, you're gonna
bottom
do
are
it?
legs. Yeah, I'm
Okay,
doing
yeah,
it. I'm
yeah,
pop
yeah,
figuring.
alright.
So that's
Alright.
You
arm.
should build a little box around it.
Why would you give yourself a rounded hand? It looks like a nub.
Nubby. Well, look at our hands. I mean, they are nubbins.
True, but they're sharp nubs.
I'm quite pleased with this pickup truck I made this morning.
It looks really good.
You just made that this morning? Like,
Yeah, I used references.
oh my
Very proud of
god.
myself for that.
Yeah, well done.
References and all. Huh?
Oh, is that the chain you got me?
Yeah, he's. Yeah.
Now we have to think what else is going to upset the HOA.
Ooh.
I've got a creative planter, a car on blocks.
So I put a memorial to the cows that were killed by the murder hook, and I've moved the murder hook to become a fun time hook instead.
A fun time hook.
Yeah.
A murder hook.
Yeah, the murder hook used to hang from the base of the mezzanine and it was surrounded by cow bones. Now we just have the cow skull there in memoriam. and the murder hook has become a fun-time hook, and it's swinging above my bed.
You have a basement?
Not yet.
Okay, cool.
Eventually.
That way I can
Although-
do this and not fall through your floor.
Yeah, I prefer the word dungeon.
You have to make a chisel hole again. You're working on
Yeah.
his undercarriage.
I am. Trying to get his little nubby hand up. Tell me
Just
when I
copy
hit
the
it.
other side.
When shh.
Copy a mirror. Copy a mirror.
DEEJ, am I even with your other hand?
Nope, up a bit more. One more. Even.
Awesome. Then I'll bring this up.
You know, I could clip some bunch of leaves, and then we could just have weeds all over them.
That's true. Oh god, that's not your floor.
Walnut is mine.
Walnut. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a nice. I like that floor. It's very smooth.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm a fan of the walnut.
Oh my legs.
I thought you were laughing because you thought it was maybe something else.
Oh, it just no.
It's a front bum.
I wish I could pose. I was thinking, should we do? I was thinking to myself earlier today. It's like, how would we achieve like some wild pose on this statue? But I think I actually prefer it like
this kind of
just
works.
stood like it's like an Among Us body with my head on it. Yeah. So, do you fancy painting QP, or shall we figure out?
I have an
Because currently
idea.
my body is very bland.
It's like a little newborn.
It is. It's
Oh,
like
you want the whole body painted,
clothe me,
like
man.
the clothes.
Well, like his
Yeah.
clothes. Yeah.
All right. Let's see what we got here.
You are a wizard with
Like
your
your
tools.
actual clothes you're wearing, or
A resemblance of.
You've got your like. You want to keep your commoner, like little top. Or what is that? The top coat you're wearing? Like the...
Have a hunter coat.
I got the
That,
full.
that is not what I was
fully-
referring to. There's one, like your fur, like right below your head slot.
Let's see.
A poncho.
Oh, the poncho.
I'm just going to cut that up for flax, I think.
Do you want it still in your?
Amazing. Can I borrow that knife again, please, Crick? Just to cut up this
Did you
clothing.
give it back? Oh,
Of
no,
course I
yeah,
did. It's your
absolutely.
knife now.
Well, I appreciate. Oh God, sorry, but use it as long as you need to. Obviously.
There's a switch you had in mind, like.
This is exactly what I had in mind. I like you painting my pink bits.
Sorry.
You just crashed.
Oh.
Was that a chisel crash? Sometimes that
It
block could be
was.
cursed now. We might just have to move it. Oh, yeah, it was. So that left
no.
middle part of his body, we just have to break it and put it back.
So you
Okay.
have added a nutsack to me that when you touch, you crash.
That's kind of... Well, you have to touch it with a chisel. I don't know what that says, but...
Oh.
I'll fix that.
No.
Don't you worry.
Brain, shut up. Brain, shut up.
Intrusive thoughts.
I've lived.
All right, so I think it was this one
Life.
right here. We just have to... Let me see. Whoops. Oh,
We're watching
I
the
just
masters at
accidentally
work
chiseled
here,
this
ladies
up.
and gentlemen.
uh-oh. No, don't break two at once. That's hard to figure out. What the... Did you get those blocks? Where did they go?
You must have got them.
DEEJ?
I didn't get them. I'm sat up behind you.
I'm not online yet.
Oh, Did it go? Are you like AFK, but somehow it went in your inventory?
Oh,
Yeah, it
I
looks
mean,
like you're online.
Hey, what is this? Is this actually chalk?
that's why I
Yeah.
always wait to say hello to people because I feel like it shows that you're online before you're actually in game yet.
Yeah, well, we lost his bits.
Well, I probably. Oh, I
Yeah,
don't
maybe it
want
went
to.
in your ghost inventory? That's easy
It's
enough
not
to
even
fix.
launching. It's going very slowly. Come on, buddy. PC, you can do it.
The things go. It's strange.
I have some bits, but I don't think
Well,
it's the
easy.
bits you've just chopped off.
Oh, it looks like I have some bits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you've been stood there for about
bits.
5 minutes.
Here we go. There's another one.
Oops,
Oh,
that is the
you
wrong
gave me bum
place.
cheeks. Amazing.
Yeah.
Look at that cake.
It made me think I'm a buff tootin' baby. And I did
All right,
like
we'll
a
have to.
man.
Probably can't leave your speedos here, unfortunately.
No, I think that they need. Oh, there she goes
No!
again.
It's the one, well, the tiny
Which
one
one is it?
pixel I just, that
What's
one
that,
pixel I just placed. I was gonna give him a bikini.
What's it from? That song about the no-no zone.
I don't know where it's from, but is it like, stop, don't touch me there.
That's the one. Yeah.
Oh, I think we're gonna get into trouble before the season's over.
I think this is probably just borderline. I mean, I don't see this being an issue.
Wait, we already have. We've got pink on there.
Oh. I don't wear bras.
No, no, that's not what we're going over.
Ah, right. Yeah, I see. Just large grey areola with a very pink nipple. Would my nipple not just be another shade of grey?
Need to go see the doctor.
Yeah, I think we should maybe make the nipple dark grey.
Of this whole thing is the facial expression.
Your nipple is off. Place your nipple in the center, QP.
No,
Or not yours.
My nipple should be
Don't
dark
judge,
grey,
don't
not
shame
pink.
him.
This one is.
stop body shaming.
I'm sorry, you're right. It's looking straight on and
Looks like a
off
face.
to the right. It does. It does look like a face.
He's whistling.
This is
Oops.
horrible. This is so cursed.
Horrible, but I can't stop. Like I literally have company. Leave. Oh, he's trying to get rid of it.
No, he wants gray nip. Oh, you got them Joe Rogan nips now.
Again, the facial expression is just doing this, taking it to a new level. He's like, "How dare you?" Or I'm over this.
Right,
He looks
straight on. It looks amazing. You go slightly off to the side, not so much.
Oh my gosh, I gotta get screenies of this.
Oh.
And I really must go, and hopefully I'll be back.
Here, I'll wait in line.
Oops.
I'll wait in line. This
Art.
isn't like exactly. Yeah, this is an unexpected but somewhat welcomed result.
Yep, this is not what I had in mind when we started, but I'm so happy we ended up here.
I don't think I would have gone this direction if QP wouldn't have taken it there.
Nope, me
But it's like
neither.
once he did, all right, all bets are off.
Yep, I was fully on board immediately.
His belly button is vile.
I think it needs what does it need? Let's think. I think I have an idea for it.
What if you put like vintage glass in it? Would it look like lint?
Oh, that
or
would be
fuzz?
vile. I was thinking
Oh.
checkerboard belly button.
You know what? We need to get a silver block so we can give you a belly button ring. And that
Nipple
one that
rings.
shines.
Double nipple
Oh,
rings.
there you go. wonder if you could do something like that. Imagine.
With silver or gold, yeah.
Oh yeah, is this just skin tone? Oh, oops.
Yeah, that's my skin tone.
I wonder
Grey.
if- Let's hit it white. Maybe gold would be better.
Yeah, gold probably would be better. Do
Yeah,
we have a
you're
gold in the palette?
Yes. Oh, if I select it, there we go.
Does that look
I
like nipple
hate
rings from
this
it?
so
Yes,
much.
yes. Come and see it from far away.
Oh no!
It looks
Oh, no.
perfect.
What have we done?
I'm a
What is
huge
this
fan.
monster we've created.
I am a huge fan. This episode is going to be so much better than I ever planned it to be.
All right, that's horrific, dude. Here, let me I'll take the dirt out of here.
It's horrific in all the best ways.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm so happy I could be a part of this.
Yeah, I appreciate your help. I think as serious as the work started out on the head, it just gets
And it
more and
looks
more
so
ludicrous
good.
the further down you go.
The head is like perfect, spot on replication of your noggin. And then, well, maybe that's, I've never seen you in real life, so maybe that could be accurate.
Body-wise, I mean, it flatters me, really.
It flatters.
I wonder, this might be genius, this might be terrible, but... oof. Maybe go one more in and then fill them with pink? A darker pink, maybe?
Oh,
For a VBC?
I think you might as well just get rid of all this and then then we do like... Is that too low or should I?
I think it's too wide.
Well, I know, it's just... It
could be mid-fart, I guess.
Well, your crack isn't an S shape, so we can't... How in the world... Is there only one voxel that's connecting? Oh, yeah, there is. Okay.
Oh, that is an Adonis of an arse, that. Again, the further away you get from it, the better it looks.
Is there any way we could, like... No. That'd be too much, right?
What are you trying to do?
If we packed this out a little bit.
I think it'd probably be better to take the legs in a little bit rather than pack out the thing.
Okay.
Keep it the same sort of level, but take the legs in another level. Like maybe...
Oh, yeah. You do have thick legs, actually. You're right. Little stompers. Very Minecraft legs, actually. You mind if I round out the corners just by one voxel here?
Go ahead.
A little bit of a round.
I can't believe how much effort I'm putting into sculpting arse right now.
Yeah, I was feeling that earlier. It's like, okay, well... I don't usually chisel the crotch of people. And actually...
It didn't seem to agree with you, though, did it?
No, I was trying to get your bikini on, and you did not want a bikini. However, I am going to go all the way through and actually make this a crotch, not a crotchless pair.
Yeah, I think I'd rather not a crotchless pair of pants.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, I fear this chisel build. This will be in a nightmare. I just know it.
I think for my first major chisel project, though, I mean, I don't really count this glass slope as a major chisel project, but for my first major chisel project that's not a building related, I am over the moon with this.
Good, good. I am happy. What if we give you like a tramp stamp, you know?
Oh, I've got to draw the line somewhere.
I'll put this back. I'll put this back. I don't even know what it is. It's just like a...
Do a one of the love heart arrow tattoos on my arm.
If you can, if you can. Oh, and I asked QP again. We tried to get like the painting thing to work.
Yeah.
No clue. Especially flipping it. We tried. Well, we got the serif painting onto another thing, but whenever we flipped it, it stayed the same. Like it wouldn't mirror or rotate to where it was facing the other direction. So, yeah, tried it on your hunter in the forest. Did not work. Let me round out this back. Let me look at your. Sorry, I'm gonna look at your hair super fast. No, your person hair. Stop moving.
Oh, okay.
Ah. Can I? Halfway down your braid, it gets a little bit thinner. Can I bring it in by one voxel halfway? Okay.
Do it.
Ooh, wait. Let me see how far down it is. Oh, it's like halfway down your head. I guess. If this looks horrible, we can put it back. So I'm not sure how thin this is gonna get. Unless we keep the back voxels and just do the front 3 sides. That way it'll keep some of the thickness of your hair anyway. Oh, wow, that's just skinny. I don't know. What do you think? That's pretty skinny.
To be honest, I quite like it as the little separation between the top thick bit and the bottom thick bit. Maybe make it a little bit longer, a little bit like poodle tail or something.
Oh yeah, I mean, we can. Let me. Oh, the planer does not like this.
I put so many different materials on it. That looks alright. Just needs the different colours put in there now.
Yeah, that does look good. And it even hangs off of your kind of the back now. Well, actually, I think it did that before.
You seen my tattoo?
Oh my god, it actually works. Oh, it feels like, when is enough?
I was going to say, I think we could keep going forever. I think that might be a bad idea.
Yeah.
It's already a glorious monstrosity.
Yeah.
Somebody paid me in copper already. Somebody threw me a copper.
Oh, I bet that was like 8 or whatever. It had to be like 8.
Yeah, I am.
I wonder if we could get like a little base around it.
We almost certainly could.
But maybe not today. Maybe not a today thing.
We need to get some proper lighting around it, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Take your wall lamp. Okay, I am leaving. I hope you have a great day.
Thank you for your help, Crick.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad that I could help.
So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. You have witnessed the birth of Mega DEEJ. Not what we expected at all, but so happy with how the result came out. What a monstrosity we have built. As always, go and show love to all the Rusty Gears. Their links are down in the description below, especially Cricket and Quentin after their help today. And join up with the Rusty Gears community Discord server down there as well. As always, help out with the YouTube algorithm, hit that like button, leave a comment, and if you're new here and you've enjoyed our Frankenstein's monster of a build here, please do hit that subscribe button for plenty more from the Rusty Gears guys and myself going ahead. Thank you again so much for swinging by. I hope you have a wonderful day. As always, I've been DEEJ. You guys have been awesome, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.